So, this has just happened. It actually happened. Fortnite has officially collaborated with Suisei, one of the biggest stars from Hololive. And as you can imagine, the internet reacted in the most internet way possible. If you look at the promotional image, Suisei is standing center stage with a microphone surrounded by a cosmic star-themed aesthetic that matches her whole shooting star idol branding. The vibe is basically Space Idol concert inside Fortnite. It's bright, energetic, and honestly looks like something you would expect from Fortnite's big crossover event. But the real story is not just about the collaboration, it's the comment section meltdown that has followed afterwards. Now before you go, if you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed this kind of breakdown. So again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to directly support what I am building here on this channel, check out the donation links in the description. It really helps me to keep these videos coming. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for listening and have a good day. There were mostly two completely different reactions, because scrolling through the thread you can clearly see two completely different groups. First you have the fans. Some people are just hyped. For them this is another huge moment for VTubers becoming mainstream. They're basically saying she's rich, she's famous and loved by millions. And honestly, they are not wrong, she deserved it with all the hard work she has put into. Because Suisei is one of the most successful VTuber idols ever, known for her music and performances mostly. She released multiple songs and even performed live concerts. To fans, seeing her inside Fortnite feels like VTubers reaching the same crossover status as icons like Miku have. But then there was the anti-crowd, the other side. Some commenters immediately started attacking VTubers in general, claiming things like that VTuber only have foreign fans, that the trend is dying, or that quote-unquote real streamers should have gotten the collab instead. Some people even argued that other Hololive members like Gura would have been a better pick, if she was still with us. And then there's the usual chaos you see on online forums. Trolling, weird jokes and people deliberately trying to provoke reactions. Basically, classic internet behavior. But here is the funny part. Whether people like it or not, numbers do speak for themselves. Hololive and VTubers in general have become a massive entertainment industry worldwide. Meanwhile, Epic Games, the company behind Fortnite, doesn't do collaborations randomly, They pick characters and brands that bring attention and engagement to their video game. And Suisei clearly fits that category. And if you step back for a second, this crossover actually makes perfect sense, because Fortnite has already collaborated with anime, musicians, YouTubers and virtual performers. So a VTuber idol concert skins and cosmetics packs is just the next logical step, especially when the character like Suisei already has music releases, a huge online fanbase and a recognizable design. That's basically perfect crossover material. And what this moment really shows is something bigger. Internet culture is blending together. Gaming, streaming, music, anime and VTubers, it's all becoming part of the same ecosystem. Because 10 years ago, a virtual idol appearing in a massive online video game would have sounded ridiculous, But now it's just another Tuesday in online entertainment. And at the end of the day, the reaction says more about the internet than it does about the collaboration. Some people celebrate it, some people hate it, and some people just make memes about it. But the reality is simple. A virtual idol just made it into one of the biggest video games on the planet now. And whether people like it or not, that is a big deal. Now before you go, if you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed this kind of breakdown. So again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to directly support what I am building here on this channel, check out the donation links in the description. It really helps me to keep these videos coming. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for listening and have a good day.